Hey folks, Machinery Pete here. You know, we get over 100,000 pieces for sale on our machinerypete.com website. And if you get it right down to it, every one of these pieces has some kind of story behind it. Now here's one of the items for sale on our website today, a 2003 CaseIH 2366 Combine. Now this one was actually a for sale by owner listing, which if you didn't know that you can do that at machinerypete.com, we added this feature last year. We want to help you folks out there who have a piece or two or three for sale, and selling privately is just the right way to go for you for whatever reason. So again, we wanted to make a better way to do this. Now you see the link right at the top of our website where it says Sell Mine. That's where you click, and then you can walk through and list your items for sale. Now this 2366 has an interesting story behind it. Well, here's another picture of the beautiful 2003 CaseIH 2366. Now, last week at the Louisville Farm Show, I actually met the owners of this combine. That's Larry and Angie Hatfield from Chillicothe, Ohio. And we visited, talked about farming in Ohio, kind of what's new. And then Larry and Angie mentioned they have this 2366 for sale. Now, Larry and Angie had been to my talk at the Louisville Farm Show last year. And in that talk, I sort of mentioned I had this idea that I think it would be a good idea if you could get video, particularly drone video, on your farm of your farm equipment in action, harvesting in the fall, planting in the spring. Get that drone video, and it's fun to have and look at, obviously, but get the video for the purposes of 1, 2, 3, 5 years down the road, whenever you want to sell that piece of equipment or trade it in. This video can be a testament to that item, because there's a lot of combines for sale. There's a number 2366 out there, but what can you do to make your piece of equipment stand out? And video from your beautiful farm, video flyover of that combine harvesting, pretty powerful. So Larry and Angie are smart. They actually got that video, and we'll share that in just a minute here on their 2366. Now I got teasing Larry and Angie. I said, now your last name is Hatfield. I said, are you by chance related to the famous Hatfield and McCoys of The Feud? And Larry said they actually are. And I teased him. I said, wow, that's going to make your 2366 worth more money right there, Larry. And then Angie chimed in and said, I got a better one for you, Pete. She said, we actually have driven this combine to church, and here's a picture of it. Things got busy in harvest time, and Sunday morning, hey, we got to get to church. So they just drove the 2366 there, and I guess it created quite a lot of smiles coming out of church that day to see this big, beautiful red machine sitting there. But again, got Larry and Angie to church on time. So again, here's the listing for sale of Larry and Angie Hatfield's 2366 03 model. It's got 2,500 SEP hours on it, 3,200 engine hours, two-wheel drive. And you can see in the description there they mentioned that they have in fact driven this combine to church, but obviously very well cared for, very clean, shedded. You can see Larry and Angie's comments there, inspections by the local CaseIH dealer. And also important to note the reason you're selling. I think that's very important. In this case, Larry and Angie have upgraded to a four-wheel drive combine, and they just, they don't need the two-wheel machine anymore and looking to sell it. So again, they're asking $48,000. You can find this listing right on machinerypete.com. And again, don't forget, folks, you can list your equipment for sale by owner items on machinerypete.com. Just click on the Sell Mine link at the top of our website. So now let's go and watch a little bit of video footage of the Hatfields 2003 CaseIH 2366 on their farm and in their fields in Chillicothe, Ohio.
Pete. Larry Hatfield here from Chillicothe, Ohio, with my 2003 CaseIH 2366 for sale. I was going to give you a little bit of info on it. It has automatic header height control, field tracker, hydraulic feeder reverser, it has a rock trap, it includes a yield and moisture monitor, has the AFX specialty rotor, and updates include unload auger extension, AM/FM, Bluetooth radio, LED headlights, regular inspection performed by my local CaseIH dealer with recommended repairs completed.
Your next piece of equipment is on MachineryPete.com. Search equipment from dealerships across the country to find what you're looking for. Only on MachineryPete.com.